Imagine this, you're cuddled up on the couch, binge-watching your favorite show together. A bowl of popcorn rests between you two, but somehow, you both keep reaching for the same piece at the same time, your hands colliding in a playful dance. You laugh, not because it's funny, but because in that tiny moment, you feel the bond between you two tighten just a little more. That's the magic of small, cute gestures in a relationship. They're like the seasoning on your favorite dish, simple, but oh so essential for flavor. Now, let's dig deeper into these adorable things that couples do together and how they affect relationships. We'll look at them from different angles: cultural, social, biological, and psychological, and of course, we'll sprinkle in a bit of humor because, let's face it, love can be downright hilarious sometimes. In some cultures, walking hand in hand is considered the ultimate romantic gesture. It's like a silent way of saying, this person is mine, and I'm theirs. Whether you're strolling down the streets of Paris or just walking to your local grocery store, that hand-holding action is universally adorable. But wait, there's more. In Japan, couples often share umbrellas during rain showers, a gesture known as aigaisa. It's like the rain is forcing you to be closer, whether you like it or not. While holding hands or sharing umbrellas might seem trivial, these actions actually reinforce the social bond between partners. The downside, well, if you're someone with sweaty palms, holding hands for too long might become a bit slippery. And sharing an umbrella could mean one of you ends up soaked, but hey, isn't that part of the fun? Ever locked eyes with your partner across the room and just knew what they were thinking? That's because eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. In psychology, it's often referred to as the gaze behavior, and it can build emotional intimacy faster than a 5G network. Studies show that couples who frequently make eye contact feel more connected and happier in their relationships. Then there's the secret language that couples develop over time: nicknames, inside jokes, or even a made-up word that only the two of you understand. This private communication strengthens your bond and creates a little world where it's just the two of you against the universe. However, too much eye contact can sometimes feel a bit intense, like your partner is trying to read your mind, or worse, your browser history. And as for secret languages, they're only fun until you accidentally use one of your cute words in public, leaving everyone around you utterly confused. Let's get a bit scientific here, but don't worry, I promise it won't be boring. When you cuddle or kiss, your brain releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone. This chemical cocktail not only makes you feel closer to your partner but also lowers your stress levels. So, that's why you feel like you're on cloud 9 after a good cuddle session. But here's the catch: too much physical closeness can sometimes lead to overheating, literally. There's only so much body heat one blanket can handle, and if one of you is a sleep kicker, that sweet spooning session could quickly turn into a midnight wrestling match. Socially speaking, doing activities together, like cooking or sharing playlists, can bring couples closer. When you cook a meal together, you're not just preparing food, you're creating memories. Plus, who doesn't love a kitchen full of delicious smells and a partner trying, and maybe failing, to chop onions without crying? Sharing playlists is the modern-day equivalent of making a mixtape. It's a way of saying, these songs remind me of you, without being too cheesy about it. Music has a unique way of bringing people together, and discovering a shared love for a particular artist or genre can be a bonding experience. On the flip side, cooking together could also mean arguing over the right amount of salt, and sharing playlists might lead to the awkward realization that one of you is secretly a fan of gasp country music. But hey, relationships are all about compromise, right? Love letters and late-night talks before texting and DMs. There were love letters, beautiful, handwritten notes that people would pour their hearts into. There's something incredibly romantic about taking the time to write down your feelings. Even today, writing a love letter or a heartfelt note can make your partner feel special in a way that no emoji ever could. And then there are those late-night talks, the ones where you stay up until 2 a.m. discussing everything from your dreams to your fears. These conversations build emotional intimacy and can help you understand each other on a deeper level. But beware, writing a love letter is easy, finding the right words is not. And those late-night talks, they might come with a side of sleep deprivation, making you both groggy and cranky the next day. All these small, romantic gestures aren't just good for your relationship, they're great for your mental and physical health too. Regular acts of affection reduce stress, increase happiness, and even boost your immune system. When you're happy and relaxed, your body responds positively, making you feel more energetic and less prone to illness. However, the downside of focusing too much on these gestures is that you might forget the importance of deeper communication. It's essential to balance the cute moments with serious conversations to maintain a healthy, well-rounded relationship. From holding hands to sharing playlists, these small, romantic gestures might seem simple, but they play a huge role in building and maintaining a strong relationship. So, the next time you're debating whether to send that cute text or plan a surprise date, just go for it. At the end of the day, every relationship is unique, and what works for one couple might not work for another. The key is to find those little things that make your partner smile and do them often. Remember, it's not about grand gestures but the consistent, small acts of love that truly strengthen a relationship. If you enjoyed this video and it gave you some cute ideas to try, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And hey, if you've got any romantic gestures that work wonders in your relationship, share them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, hit that subscribe button for more tips on keeping your love life sizzling.